ॐ यदविद्याविलासेन भूतभौतिकसृष्टयः तन्नौमि परमात्मानं सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। वेदांत परिभाषा इन शब्द प्रमाण for Shabda Bodha. What are the four things necessary?
Akanksha, Yogyata, Asakti, and Tatparya.
Correct. Akanksha, Yogyata, Asakti, and Tatparya Jnana. So in that we saw Akanksha and Yogyata. Yogyata means Tatparya Vishayi Bhuta Samsarga Abadha. This was the definition given in the Moolam. Means where Samsarga Abadha is there and it should be part of the Tatparya Vishaya. So Vandina Sinchati or Sinchet, in that Samsarga Badha is there, it is not Yogya, it is Ayogya. Prajapatihi Atmano Vapam Udakhidat, in that it is Arthavada Vakya and therefore it is not Tatparya Vishayi Bhuta. Now we are seeing Asatti, page number 115. Asatti is avyavadhanena padajanya padartha upasthiti. Padartha upasthiti should be padajanya. Means pada ucharana should be there, from that padartha jnanam should take place. Some pratyaksha vastu is there and that is not to be included in vakya jnanam. Then it is not Shabda Bodha, it becomes Pratyaksha Jnana. And that Shabda should be Avyavadhanena. Its use should be without Vyavadhana. So Avyavadhanena is one point. And Padajanya Padartha Upasthiti is second point. Both should be there. So we saw in the Moolam, Manantara Upasthapita Padarthasya Anvaya Bodha Abhavat. Any other pramana, if it is used, and that padartha upasthiti may be there, but it is not padajanya. That's why padajanya shabda is given. See tippani number 1 on that page. Avyavadhana vishishta ya padajanya padarthopasthiti sa asattihi. Padajanya padartha upasthiti, how it should be? Avyavadhana vishishta. There should not be vyavadhanam. Means if I utter one word and then after half an hour I use another word, it is kala vyavadhana. Or in between, if there are other words and then another word that I use and I want those to be connected, people will not understand what I am trying to say. Like he gives example. Yathacha atra vyavadhanasya upasthita veva anvayah. Atra cha, sorry, yathacha atra avyavadhanasya upasthitau eva anvayah. Pada should be present there without any vyavadhanam. Avyavadhana vishishtam yat padam tajanya padarthopasthitihi asattihi. Padajanya padartha upasthiti, but how? अव्यवधान विशिष्ट पद इति अर्थ स्वीकारे. He gives दृष्टांत. Things will become clear. You see. स्वीकारे तु चंद्रम भुङ्क्ष्व ओदनम पश्य. चंद्रम भुङ्क्ष्व ओदनम पश्य. Eat the moon and see the rice. So this is not what is the vivaksha, the vaktumicha of the speaker. Iti atra chandra bhungshva padayoho avyavadhana satvena ativyapti prasanga. Chandra and bhungshva, both of them, they have vyavadhana. Between them there is no vyavadhana, chandra bhungshva. But the intention is chandram pashya, odanam bhungshva. In this way, the anvaya is expected. See the moon, eat the rice. Like to a child, mother is saying. So Chandra Bhungshva Padayoho Avyavadhana Satvena. But between Chandra and Bhungshva, there is no other word. So you will think they are asking one to eat Chandrama. Chandram Bhungshva. Avyavadhana Satvena Ati Vyapti Prasanga. So it will become Ati Vyapti there, because it is Avyavadhana Vishishta Pada, Padajanya, Padartha Upasthiti is there, but that is not what is to be communicated. Pashya Devadatta iti atra pratyaksha pramana labdasyapi ghatasya. So this first part you understood, Chandram Bhungshva Odanam Pashya. In that, Vyavadhana is not there. It is Avyavadhana Pada, but that is not what is the Vivaksha. So that is not what is expected there. They give another example also in this regard. So between Chandram Bhungshva, but Chandram Pashya, so there Vyavadhana is there. That's why there is no Asatti between Chandra and Pashya. It is not without Vyavadhana, it is with Vyavadhana. And Bhungshva Odanam, if only this much is said, Bhungshva Odanam, then it is clear. But Chandram Bhungshva Odanam Pashya, if that much is said, then it is not clear. So then you cannot say there is Asatti there also. Other example they give, Girir Bhuktam Agniman Devadattena. Girir Bhuktam Agniman Devadattena. Girihi mountain, Bhuktam eaten, Agniman by the one which has fire, Devadattena. So the Vakya should be Devadattena Bhuktam. Girihi Agniman. Devadatta has eaten, a mountain is on fire. So in this way, there is Paraspara Akanksha and Anvaya Yogyata. Because if you say Bhuktam, Bhuktam Kena, you are looking for a person. So Akanksha is there. Similarly, Vandiman, so, or Girihi, if it is given, you are looking for some Kriyapada kind of Shabda which will go with Giri, with the mountain, not Bhuktam. Kridanta Pada, for Giri it is not appropriate. So that Paraspara Akanksha and Anvaya Yogyata should be there. So now you know how Akanksha, Yogyata, Sannidhi all will work together. Further in the Tippani, Pashya Devadatta iti atra pratyaksha pramana labdasyapi ghatasya. Vakyartha bodhe na upayoga. Let us say I have ghata in my hand and my words are Pashya Devadatta. Means Devadatta Ghatam Pashya, I am trying to say. So Ghata is pratyaksha pramanena jnata, and ghatam and pashya is through shabda bodha. So then ghata anvaya will not happen in shabda jnana. So ghatasya vakyartha bodhe na upayoga. Why? Because it is not padajanya padartha upasthiti. Padajanya upasthiti abhavat. यदि तत्र प्रत्यक्षं दृश्यमानस्य घटस्य अंगुल्या निर्देश पूर्वकम प्रत्यक्ष घट is there and with anguli finger teacher is pointing out पश्य देवदत्त इति वाक्यम उच्चारितम तदा तत्र then in that case घटम इति द्वितीयांत घटपद अध्याहारो द्वितीयांत इदम पद अध्याहारो वा भवति इति पदजन्य उपस्थिति ही एव आसक्ति रीति. So there you will have to do adhyahara of a shabda. Adhyahara is shabda which is not there, but you should understand what ghatam iti dvitiyanta, and that pada should be dvitiyanta because pashya is there. Dvitiyanta pada ghata pada adhyaharo. Dvitiyanta idam pada adhyaharo va or idam pashya. Then it is called padajanya padartha upasthiti. That is asakti. See in the moolam now. Atayeva. Atayeva means Atayeva ashruta padartha sthale tattat pada adhyahara dwaram ityadau pidehi iti, that we have already seen. Atayeva ishetva ityadi mantre chinadmi iti pada adhyahara. Ishetva, now this is the rig mantra. Not rig, yajur mantra. It's yajur mantra. Ishetva jetva ityadi mantra chinadmi iti pada adhyahara. Padasya adhyahara. Tika. Next page. Third line. 116. द्वितीयाध्याये चिंतितम समेषु वाक्य भेद. In the द्वितीय अध्याय of मीमांसा, समेषु वाक्य भेदः स्यात्. This is the sutra 2147. Sameshu Vakya Bhedasya. So what this sutra is saying, that is being discussed now. Yatra karma samaveta artha prakashakam nirvapami ityadi padam asti. Tatra sugamam parinamam, parimanam ne, parinamam. What is nirvapa? What is nirvapa?
Offering.
Nirvapa means offering. Some dravya tyaga. So, and it is karma samaveta. Karma samaveta artha prakashakam nirvapami ityadi padam. Artha prakashakam is going with, anvaya is with padam. What kind of padam? Nirvapami, because agnaye jushtam nirvapami. That is how the vakya is. Nirvapami ityadi padam asti tatra sugamam varimnamam. Then it is easy for understanding. Sugamam varinamam. यत्र तु समवेत अर्थ पद अभावेन लौकिक विनियोग अभावे वाचनिको विनियोगः स्वरूपतो गम्यते यथा ईषेत्वोर्जेत्वा इति तत्र संशयः. So there where samaveta artha pada abhavena, there where samaveta pada is not there. Samaveta pada means that pada with which whose samanvaya will happen. So a kriya pada is not there. Samaveta pada abhavena, samaveta artha pada abhavena, laukika viniyoga abhave. So then laukika viniyoga you cannot do. Vachaniko viniyoga swarupato gamyate. The vachanika means vakyajanya viniyoga swarupatah, you have to understand. How? Yatha ishetva urjetva. So in this, iti tatra samshayah kim prag drishta artha mantra avadhehe ekamantratvam uta yavadeva mithaha sambandham ishetva iti tavadekam yajuhu अन्यच्च यजुः अंतरम इति ईशेत्वोर्जेत्वा इति अत्र सोयं पद समुदाय एको मंत्रः तस्य अदृष्टार्थत्वेन एकस्य एव अदृष्टस्य कल्पने लाघवात्. This is the main discussion. ईशेत्वोर्जेत्वा. In this, is it one vakya or there are two vakyas? If it is one vakya, it will be one karma according to Mimamsa. Ekating vakya. What is the, where is the tip pratyaya? How many are there? That many vidhi vakyas you will have to count. So then, if there are two vakyas, it will produce two adrishta, two punyas. So in ishetva, urjetva. So what is the discussion? You understand. When he gave the example, dwaram, what did we do? Huh?
We did adhyahara.
We did adhyahara of videhi. So like that, if such vakya is there, ishetva jetva, we will have to do adhyahara. We will do adhyahara of one kriya pada or two kriya padas. These things are being discussed. So in ishetva or jetva, there is a palasha vriksha, a branch of palasha. And some karma you have to do for which you need a branch of palasha vriksha, palasha. So ishetva, and he breaks the branch of a tree. Urjetva means he is doing sammarjanam, cleaning, because he is going to use it for some purpose. So kriyapada adhyahara is ishetva chinati, urjetva anumarshti. In this way, pada adhyahara is to be done. So this is the samshaya. In ishetva urjetva, prag drishta artha mantra avadhehe eka mantratvam. Is it only one mantra? Or yavadeva mithaha sambandham as long as there is paraspara sambandha. ईशेत्वा इति is one yajurmantra. Tavat ekam yajuhu. Anyacha yajuhu antaram. Second yaju is urjetva. So Ishetva Urjetva iti, there are two mantras. Soyam pada samudayo eko mantra hai. If you say it is one mantra, then tasya adrashtarthatvena ekasya eva adrashtasya kalpane lagava. Then somebody will say laghavam is to make it one mantra, one adrashta, means one punya will be produced because of this. So this is Ishetva. Ishetva means Ishetva Chinati. And Urjetva Anumarshti. So Chinati and Anumarshti, they are the Kriyapada. And then you will have to do Viniyoga, means Chinati is Pratham Purusha Ekvachan, but for Uttam Purush it will be Chinadmi. Anumarshti, it will become Anumarjmi. It is given in the Tika there, down. So in this way, once you do Adhyahara, then Vakya Pada will have understanding, and there are two different things, two different Kriyas are there. It is understood. See further in Tika. Nacha Uru Prathasva, Pratha, not Praya, Prathasva, Ityadi Mantravat Anushte Artha Smarakata Sambhavati Kriyapada Bhavena Tad Artha Pratiti Abhavat Iti Prapte Radhanta. Uru Prathasva. This is the mantra in the Veda. Uru Prathasva. Now, when there is a mantra and there is no other detail in the mantra bhaga, you will have to see in Brahmana bhaga what is given about it. When it comes to some anushtanam of this, that is what is given. Uru Prathasva ityadi mantravat anushtheyartha smarakata na sambhavati. In this case, it is not that in Brahmana Bhaga there is some anushtanam which I have to recollect. Smarakata na sambhavati. Why Kriyapada abhavena tad artha pratiti abhavat? Because there is no Kriyapada. Because somebody says this is similar, Ishetva or Jetva, there is no Kriyapada. It is just like Uru Prathasva, in that also there is no Kriyapada. But you say there in Brahmana Bhaga, some Artha Smarakata can be there, Ityadi Mantravat, like that. But here in this case, it is not like. So it is unlike Drishtanta. Vaidharmya Drishtanta is given. Because Kriyapada is not there. And therefore, iti prapte, up to this is Purvapaksha. Up to this is clear?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, sir.
Main idea is Pada Adhyahara. Okay. Ishetva or Jetva, and it's a Prasiddha mantra, that's why they have taken this Drishtanta. Mimamsa also uses this as an example. Radhanta means Siddhanta. Now Vedanta or Mimamsa Paksha will say Ishetor Jetva ityadau Yajur Bhedaha Ishetva iti Chinati Urjetva iti Anumarshti. Anumarjana means to clean it, to they remove all the knots and also the skin, etc. Clean it out. अनुमार्ष्टि इति पलाश शाखायाः छेदन मार्जनयोर विनियोगात् ततः तद अनुसारेण छिनद्मि अनुमार्ज्मि इति अर्थभेद इति. So by chinati anumarshti palasha shakha, the branch of that palasha vriksha, chedana marjana viniyoga. So this kriya is done. Viniyogat. Then tad anusarena you should understand chinadmi shabda, anumarjmi shabda. Iti artha bheda. Twa means twam. Ishetwa, urjetwa. Twa means twam chinadmi, twam anumarjmi iti. Atah eva. Now this atah eva is not pratika. It should be iti, atah eva iti. It is pratika, but they have not given iti. You should understand it atah eva iti. Manantara ityadi uktayoho eva. In Moolam. So this ishetva ityadi mantra chinadmi iti pada adhyahara, that is explained. Atayeva vikritishu suryaya jushtam nirvapami iti pada prayoga. Vikriti yaga. What is prakriti yaga and what is vikriti yaga?
Prakriti Yaga, the related accessory mantras are also given. In Vikriti Yaga, we have to derive it from the Prakriti Yaga.
Prakriti yaga is where sarva anga nirupanam is done. All the yagas, angas are explained. Vikriti yaga is where they are not given. You will have to take them from Prakriti yaga. So he gives example now. Vikritishu. So there is a Vikriti yaga where Suryaya Jushtam Nirvapami. This pada prayoga is done. You see the Hindi translation for that. Suryaya Jushtam Nirvapami. मैं सूर्य देव को उद्देश्य कर तत्संबंधी हवि का निर्वाप करता. निर्वपामी शब्द दे ट्रांसलेटेड एज निर्वाप करता हूं. Now people Suryaya, they understand Surya Deva, and Jushtam means that Sambandhi Havi, that much they can understand. Nirvapami is where they actually want to know what is Nirvapami. They say Nirvap karta hun. So how easy it is to understand now. Continue in Tika. Navama Adhyaya Prathame Pade. Now in the Mimamsa, Navama Adhyaya Prathama Pada. There are sutras 38 and 39. So Agneya is the Prakriti Yaga. Agneya is Prakriti Yaga. And Saurya is Vikriti Yaga. If you want, you just note down these things. Agneya is Prakriti Yaga. Surya is Vikriti Yaga. So in the Agneya, the Prasiddha mantra is Devasyatva Savitu Prasave Ashvinor Bahubhyam Pushno Hastabhyam Agnaye Jushtam Nirvapami iti. That is the mantra given there. Navamadhyaye Prathame Pade Sthitam Guna Shabdaha Tatha iti Ched iti Devasyatva Savituhu Prasave Ashvinor Bahubhyam Pushno Hastabhyam Agnaye Jushtam Nirvapami. In this iti mantre Savitra Ashvi Pusha Shabdanam. Savita is also there, Ashvi Shabda is there, Pusha Shabda is there. Shabdanam Vikritishu Uha Bhava. Uha means Adhyahara. Udirga. Uha. Uha means Adhyahara. Uha Bhava Uktaha. So, Agneya, which is the Prakriti Yaga, Tat Sambandhi, if there is any Vikriti Yaga, there, Savitu Shabda, Ashvi Shabda, Pusha Shabda, there Adhyahara you have to do in the Vikriti Yaga. Vikriti Shu, Uha Bhava, Uktaha. But Agni, what about Agni? Tatra Agni Shabdo api kim asamaveta vachano na uhitavya uta samaveta vachana uhitavya iti samshaya. This is the doubt. There Agni Shabda should, which is samaveta vachana, means with the kriya pada, its uha should be done, its adhyahara should be done or should not be done. Uhitavya na uhitavya iti samshaye. This is the doubt. So now Purva Paksha, what will Purva Paksha say? This is the style in Sutra, whether in Mimamsa Sutra also, Purva Mimamsa Sutra or Uttar Mimamsa Sutra. They will take some Vakya, then they will discuss. Iti samshaya. So then Vakya is there, samshaya is shown. Then first Purva Paksha will speak. So see, Devata Antaravachi Savitradi Shabdavat Agni Shabdasyapi Nirvapas Tavakatvena Pathan no Uhaniya iti prapte. The Purva Paksha prapti is what? Devantaravachi Savitradi Shabdavat. Devantara Shabda, this Savitradi Shabda, they are talking of other Devata. Devantaravachi Savitradi Shabdavat. Agni Shabdaswapi Shabdasyapi Nirvapa Stavakatvena Pathat. Agni Shabda Nirvapa is there in the Patha. Na Uhaniya. It's Uhanam. Uhanam means what is Uhanam? Uhanam is Adhyahara. Its Adhyahara should not be done, Purva Paksha says. Because it is already there, some Agni reference is there. Iti prapte Radhanta. Siddhanti will say, Savitradi Shabdanam Karmani Asamavetarthatvena Agni Shabdasya cha Agneye Karmani Samavetarthatvena Drishtanta Vaishamyat Uhaniya iti. In Agneya Karma, Agni Shabdasya Agneya Karmani Samavetarthatvena. Agneya Shabda requires Agni. So you have to bring that Agni Shabda also from Prakriti into Vikriti. Savitradi Shabdanam Karmani Asamavetarthatvena. Savitradi Shabda, their Karmani Samaveta in Sambandha is not there. So Drishtanta Vaishamyad Uhaniya. Main he is saying you should do Adhyahara of Agni Shabda. Because it is not given there. So Agnyadi Shabda, it is directly associated with karma. And therefore, Agni Shabda will be there. Now, this Savitra Adi Shabda. So, Adhyahara Vishaya is of this Savitra Adi Shabda of them or not. So Siddhanti said Savitra adi shabdanam कर्मणि असमवेतार्थत्वेन अग्नि शब्दस्य च अग्नेय कर्मणि समवेतार्थत्वेन दृष्टान्त वैषम्य. Agni, because it is part of Agneya, it is on anyway there. Savitra adi shabda there, uhanam should be done. Means this samshaya you should take it this way. Agni Shabda, is it part of that or not? So he says Agni Shabda will be there anyway because it is Agneya Yaga. But in Surya, which is the Vikriti, so how you should do? That's what the Moolam said. Suryaya Jushtam Nirvapami iti Padaprayoga. So in Vikriti Yaga, Suryaya Jushtam Nirvapami, this kind of pada prayoga you will have to do. Means Agni pada prayoga is already there, but it is, the idea is actually should be like this. Prakriti yaga is of Agni. So Agnaye Jushtam Nirvapami. Vikriti yaga is of Surya. So Suryaye Jushtam Nirvapami. This is how you will have to understand. ननु निर्वापात पूर्वम हविषो जुष्टत्व अभावात तद योगाद अग्नि शब्दोपि न स्यात् इति चेत. Nirvapat Purva, before the Nirvapa is done, offering is done, Havisho Jushtatva Bhava. That Havish does not attain the status of Jushtatva, means a material to be offered. So, Tad Yogat, when that Jushtatva comes, Agni Shabdo api na syat iti chet na. Jushtam yatha bhavati tatha nirvapami. Jushtam is kriya visheshan. Jushtam yatha bhavati tatha nirvapami iti kriya visheshanatvena bhavishya joshana paratve sati samavetarthatvat. In future, it will become Jushtam. Bhavishya joshana paratve sati Samavetartha is there, Samavetarthatvat, and therefore Nirvapami, Yatha Jushtam Bhavati Tatha Nirvapami is Yogya. Tasmat Saurya Yage Suryaya Jushtam Nirvapami iti evam Uhaniyam iti. Nirvapa, so the question was, before Nirvapa is done, the material is not having Jushtatvam, means it is not sacrificial yet. So he says, in future it will become, and therefore Agni Shabdopi na syat means Agni Shabda Samaveta. In Karmani Samavetarthatva, Agni Shabda is also not there. So he says, no, it is there. But there is slightly different meaning. Agni Shabda, you should understand, in karma, Agni is directly associated. It is pratyaksha. So what is pratyaksha? You don't have to do adhyahara. Because you already said, what is pratyaksha available, that you don't have to do adhyahara. What is somehow indicated through Shabda, or what is not indicated through Shabda, only that adhyahara you will have. So Agni Shabda is already associated because it is there in Prakriti Yaga. So Agnipada Adhyahara you don't have to do. Surya Pada Adhyahara is required. Therefore, Suryaya Jishtam Nirvapami. In Surya Yaga, that is the Adhyahara Vastu. Further, Padajanya Padarthopasthitihi iti Uktam. 1 number टिप्पणी अव्यवधानेन पदजन्य पदार्थोपस्थितिः आसक्ति इति अत्र उक्तम्. आसक्ति लक्षण घटकः पदार्थः कतिविध इति अपेक्षा. Now this आसक्ति लक्षण घटक is पदार्थः. In the लक्षण of आसक्ति, आसक्ति not आसक्ति. पदजन्य पदार्थ उपस्थिति. In that ghataka shabda is there. So now question is, tatra padarthah katividha iti apekshayam. How many types of padarthas are there? So in Moolam, padarthascha dvividaha shakyo lakshyascha iti 116. Padartha is of two types, shakyartha and lakshyartha. Shakya lakshyascha. Tatra shaktir nama पदानाम अर्थेषु मुख्या वृत्ति. What is Shakti? पदानाम अर्थेषु मुख्या वृत्ति is called Shakti वृत्ति. What we call generally as Vachyartha is called Shakyartha. That is मुख्या वृत्ति. पदानाम अर्थेषु मुख्या वृत्ति. यथा घटपदस्य पृथु बुधनोदर आदि आकृति विशिष्टे वस्तु विशेषे वृत्ति ही. घट is what? पृथु बुधनोदर आदि means it has some flat at the bottom and big tummy kind of. This is पृथु बुधनोदर आदि आकृति विशिष्टे वस्तु विशेषे वृत्ति ही. साच शक्ति ही पदार्थांतरम. Let us see टीका a little bit. पदनिष्ठ शक्ति विषयः शक्यः. पदवृत्ति लक्षणा विषयो लक्ष्य. पदनिष्ठ शक्ति विषय. In pada there is a shakti. So Siddhanti is saying पद अध्याहार. नॉट पदार्थ अध्याहार, पद अध्याहार. ओके. पृथु बुधनोदर means Pruthu means that which is associated with Prithvi. Budna means the base, that which has the earthen base, and Udara means it is round. Pruthu Budnodara. Akriti Vishishte Vastu Vishesha Vritti. If I use the word Ghataha, Ghata is the Pada. And this object, what is this object called? I mean, this is called Shakya. Shakya. So he said, Padartha is of two types. This is Shakya. Another is Lakshya. Ghatapada Shakya is this Ghata object. Okay. And Pada and Shakya, between them there is Sambandha. Shakya means Padartha, you understand. So, Pada Padartha Sambandha is called Shakti. Pada Padartha Sambandha is called Shakti. And pade arthatvam is called shakyatvam. In pada there is arthatvam. Pade arthatvam is called shakyatvam. So padanishta shakti vishaya is shakya. And pada vritti lakshana vishaya lakshya is second thing. Pada vritti lakshana, where from pada vritti you do lakshana. Is so lakshana vishaya will become lakshya. That is the lakshyartha. So padartha is vachyartha, lakshyartha. Shakyah, lakshya. So vrittir dvaividhyat, padartha dvaividhyam. Vrittis have two types, so padarthas are also two types. That elaboration we will see in the following session. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.